Access to early childhood education is very low in Zambia, especially among vulnerable groups. Moreover, the quality of early childhood education is often substandard, inadequate learning materials, and poor sanitation facilities, making it difficult for many children to access an education. The learning crisis is the greatest global challenge to preparing children and adolescents for life, work, and active citizenship. A recent report made by UNICEF indicates that children and adolescents are excluded from education for many reasons. Poverty remains one of the most obstinate barriers, with children from the poorest households almost 5 times more likely to be out of primary school than those from the richest. This classroom block was built using plastic bottles. Since the inception of Innovate Community School in 2004, the community school management have faced many challenges: bad sanitation and inadequate infrastructure, as children are required to contribute a very small amount, and others that cannot afford the contribution are allowed to learn for free. Government has increased the constituency development fund from 1.6 million to 25.7 million per constituency. Certain tasks that were previously under the central government through district officers will no longer be performed by them. For example, primary school classrooms will be funded by the CDF. A few pupils from this community school took time to share most of the challenges they face and how they would like to be helped.
My name is Narimbo. I am in grade 6. I am 10 years I am 11 years old. When I grow up, I want to become a nurse. Opening the pens.
My name is Cecilia Namwa. I am in grade 6. I want to become a nurse.
I'm in grade 6 and I'm 12 years old. I want to become a pilot.
The introduction of free education means a lot to children like these ones. They hope that funds like this one, that is together to improving the lives of even the underprivileged citizens, will help them access education in a clean, safe environment. This is a school for 220 pupils. The head teacher of Innovate Community School explains most of the challenges these children have to face learning in this type of environment.
The school runs from nursery up to grade 7, and this school started in 2004 up to date. Despite that, we've been facing some challenges. At the moment, we don't have enough desks, and then the infrastructure that we are using is not enough for the kids. For the children that we have at the moment, there are almost 220 pupils. Now the classes are not enough, the desks are not enough, and even the teachers, because the teachers that are working at our school, they are volunteers. And also in classes, we don't have good boards that the pupils can use. So we are appealing for those who can come in and help us. We appreciate. We don't have enough ablution block. Looking at the number of the children that we have, we need at least some more ablution block. And the other thing that we may like to know, the people that we are targeting in the communities are the orphans and the vulnerable children. And when we talk about the vulnerable and the orphanage children. Those are the people that cannot afford to meet their needs.
These children remain hopeful that this fund will enable them have access to good quality education. Hellen Mbazima reporting for the Lands for Community Action.